The great thing about this is you can talk about somebody and they can't hear anything that you're saying about them.
I don't know what's happening out there.
So I can say anything I want to, and he will not know what I'm saying right now, unless he's a lip reader. So this is our first ever 2 phone booths, okay? I'll let you know when you can come out.
Okay.
And so what you can do is you can put a lock on here and lock this loud person in here, or I prefer an electric one so you can let them out, but then it has a repelling thing that pulls them right back in. So this is vented, okay, and it has a light in it. So you've got a light switch and a vent
I'll
switch.
Windex that later.
So wait, open up and let Melanie go on.
It's
Go
delightful.
Yeah, go on in, Melanie. So it's very padded. If you haven't seen one of these before, they're like $7,000 to $10,000
It's
new.
$12 million new, Eric. Yes, these are wonderful and super nicely built. We even put these little stools in here just so people can understand it. I chose this height. We had you can try a few different heights, but this one's nice because if you're FaceTiming, it's like right there. Perfect.
So this would have been perfect for when I worked from home in 2002, 3, 4.
That's right, kids. Leave me alone.
Morning,
Well,
Nancy.
my ex-wife was vacuuming constantly, okay?
Oh,
the
that's
same
good.
area right in front of my office. And my kids were, of course, loud. And so this would have been perfect.
Yeah, it's great, and it has light in it, and it has a vent.
Okay, you're done. Next. And they are $1,999 each, which should be a phenomenal price. And yes, we will deliver it for you and set it up for you, and we can get you a price for that at a later date.
Not possible.
Okay. Next.
I guess you could change that.
I just want to re-show these off. These are my favorite chairs in here right now.
They're really fun.
They make a great guest chair in front of your desk because not only do they pivot like this so you don't have to, okay, but they're a nice accent piece. So if you have a espresso desk, what other colors, Melanie, would this look great with?
Gray.
Obviously.
White.
And those other tones that we have up there, those flesh
Yes.
tones.
Oh yes, a good flesh
Aspen,
tone. I do
American
love a good flesh tone.
Okay, then next we're going to do a price drop for you. These Cellini.
Yes.
Cellinis.
Cellinis from Italy.
That's right. Have a Bellini and your Cellini.
These Cellini clouches are
Clouches.
now $399 each, so
Yes.
$100 price drop. There's 2 of them available. Measurements and everything on our website at officefurnitureSA.com. Then we have lockers, fancy ones,
Big
Now,
ones.
big giant lockers. So these are built for you to stack up. So you can double stack them, you can triple stack them, whatever you want to. We have sequential numbers if that's important to you. We also have unsequential numbers if that's important.
Put some blue tape on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Then as far as how this lock works, okay, we're researching right now. We've had these before.
We have. It's been a few years, so I need to go back into the depths of my brain.
We think you have to have a master digital key
Correct.
to be able to do some stuff. And
That's right.
It's not hard. It's easy, especially if you're going to buy them in bulk. So if you are going to buy them in bulk, and we're looking at $49.99 each. And that's what they're really meant for. If you're getting 2, I don't know that this is the right locker for you. Not meaning to rhyme. Here's more of them over here in solid whites in case you do not want the variances in colors.
Just as a reminder, we do have this lovely futon. Because, you're going to have family over that you don't really like, and they're going to need someplace to sleep, so you might as well get them this for $69.99 so they don't stay too long.
Yeah, you don't want them too comfortable. It's
That's
that
it.
time of the year. Get in, get out, buy.
Right. Oh, yeah, I love you too. Bye.
Here's some old turkey from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yep. I do want to highlight the Love Seats. These are $599. They're
Love
brand
them.
new. They come with the throw pillows.
Yes.
There's 5 pillows on this couch. It is a very comfortable, supportive couch. The fabric is all by Lane. The innards are built in the United States.
Eric, I just want to remind people this is the damn perch bench. This is the high tower perch bench. People are like, what the hell is that? It's a bench. As you notice, you can kick your feet.
So adults, this is primarily for adults.
Yeah. I mean, you can put a child on this
You could.
and then just push them off.
Yeah. And so we have some differentiated seating, which is really cool. Besides the Cellinis, we have this. We have the roller ripple bridge thing. What is this? Bench. Ripple bench. We have some beautiful chairs here.
I love those
And
chairs.
then, of course, my favorite chairs in the showroom at this time, I think, besides those other ones that match those, these are 2 for $999. They're
those chairs.
amazing. They're a designer chair.
Yeah. They're made by steel case, and
we sold a lot of couch yesterday. So we sold a lot of the couch. We still have pieces here. These are highly configurable.
How interesting to see an area that's been removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like, I'll take that chunk. Buy it by the chunk. It's kind of like buying fudge, Eric.
Speaking of fudge, this is a perfect fudge cabinet.
Oh.
It is. You can even light up the fudge cabinet.
So this is made by Four Hands. None. I thought we'd lower the price on this today.
Girl.
So this has been $999. Was it more than that at one time? New, it was probably $3,000.
Yeah.
This is made by Four Hands, so it's it's special. It's got a lot of beautiful cabinetry
lights
into it. It's got specialness all over the place. Okay.
Store your fudge all over this thing.
Yes, and it's going to go to $399.
Hell
today.
yeah.
So if you've been holding out,
This is it.
So let me just explain how this works. That's marked down to $399. There's no more room on the tag for better price.
What a joy.
It's over.
What a peach.
That's the new rules of America.
Of America.
Okay, what else have we got? With these couches, so these are made by
Steelcase Health.
Steelcase Health. They're the Regard bench.
That's right. Hot regards.
So tell me why they're Health.
Eric, I suspect that because the number of wears or rubs that it can have on this thing, and likely the strength of the ability for it to hold heavier people.
Who have less health?
Have less
Maybe,
health.
subjectively.
Potentially.
Yes.
Yes.
So great benches, great couches, whatever you want to call them. And the nicest thing about this thing, how does that feel on your back?
Great.
Because it's got a lumbar
It's
cushion.
more supportive than my young relationships that I had.
Wonderful.
Yep.
That's very good.
I know.
Touche. Let's lower the price on these benches today.
Man, I love those
These
things.
boat anchors out of the way. So this is a Chase Lounge. We have several of these. We have 3 left.
Yes, they don't necessarily. I think 2 of them match. Is that true, Melanie?
Correct.
Okay, 2 of them match, and one of them's a lighter color.
So-
okay, they were $199. What are you going to do now?
Well, it's going to do $149.
Eric, that's lovely. I hope people will get this, and then you can watch movies about very
Here's the
powerful
measurements.
women moving back to their small towns and falling in love with a lumberjack or a baker
Now you do
or a
not
candlestick maker.
you do not have to lay down on this. Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, you can. I'm
Get
just saying,
cozy.
you can do all kinds of things. You can put on your shoes with this.
That's right,
You can
relax your feet.
Put the dog here, whatever you want to do. But this is commercial vinyl, so what's wonderful. This is not dandruff, flake off
No,
stuff.
this stuff is for a high-end hotel stuff.
Yeah, this is serious, well built. You can pour oil all over yourself and rub on this, whatever you want to do.
Wow.
Well,
I had a joke there. I'm going to leave it alone.
it was just maybe a suggestion. I don't even know. Then scoops.
Yes.
So these little bar stools are made by Steelcase.
They are so heavy.
They're so expensive new.
Yeah, they're as heavy as some of the catalogs we were just looking at.
They're 2 for $99.99. There's also 1 extra, so that makes it $49.99.
Come on now.
These are extremely well built, and
They really are.
and just a phenomenal chair.
I love them.
Let's see, guest chairs we lowered the price of. Here's what we have in $29 chairs. So if you're shopping for a cheap chair because you don't like that employee, okay, let's just be honest. They annoy you, and you're not going to get them a good chair, okay? Melanie, what are you sitting in these days?
I'm sitting in a Steelcase Leap version 2.
Okay, well that's a pretty damn nice chair.
Yep.
So obviously we care about Melanie. Non here is in a $29 Steelcase
Shortcut.
shortcut.
Eric, look at this. You can just put your elbows here and people can tell you things. You just lean right back and go, And then you can do this with your fingers so people know that you're serious.
Now he could spill Diet Coke all over himself and he'd be wet, but the chair would be fine.
Why on earth would I have a Diet Coke around me?
Well, that was just
That is poison.
it was a euphemism.
That is. The only one that gets poison is Belle Biv DeVoe. Get out.
The plethora of chairs here, they start at $9.99 for a perfectly fine gray chair. They go up to $29 for these 4 aisles. So we have 4 aisles. If you are hunting for a deer blind chair, you found it.
I think that you should get the Steelcase shortcuts for deer blind chairs.
Hell of a good
I
chair.
just don't understand why you wouldn't.
They're a really good chair.
Yep.
Then there's a plethora of makeup chairs. These are for putting on cosmetics,
Oh, I
makeup,
thought it was for relationships, the
removing
makeup.
cold cream, plucking eyebrows, things like that.
Do people remove cold cream or do they just... Can someone explain how cold cream works and does it just absorb or does it have to be removed? I want to know.
Well, here's
Eric's long been wondering.
Yes, he was Expressions in Wood most of his childhood. I was at Merle Norman with my mother,
Oh, Merle.
and all I know is it smelled like cold cream, and it stained my nose, and now sometimes in the middle of the night I smell cold cream, and no one's in there.
Traumatized
right.
by cold cream.
The ghost of Merle Norman.
Now I have an idea on,
Do tell.
first of all, we lowered all the Pollocks to $149.
I love it.
So all of these have been lowered. I think these are multi-thousand new.
Yeah, they're like $2,500 each new. These are vintage, of course. So yeah.
So
something to
these
like.
beautiful, these are steel case,
I love those.
leather, full leather, okay? They recline in a really nice manner. Beautiful arms. These are gonna drop today to $99 a piece.
Damn.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are these brown ones steel case as well, Melanie?
No.
I think the black ones are
Oh,
the steel,
I'm
are,
sorry.
the, are the leather ones.
I'm sorry.
But these are a commercial
They're vinyl.
chair. I can't remember who makes these.
So
the black ones there are definitely steel case.
So these steel case are also gonna drop to
There you go.
$99. These
Love
are full real leather. And then we do have one Hayworth Zodi for those for Zodi fans.
That's right. For
This
Zozo
is
Gabor.
$149. They're $1,000 each new. And if you do not like the checkerboard, we have covers. They're $19.99. Throw a black cover on it that's washable and call it a day. One other thing, the Steelcase Protege. This is a
Man.
great chair.
It is a great chair.
Okay. Of course it goes up and down. Of course it reclines. It locks so that you don't recline. The arms go back with you. This is a great chair. It is $99.99 each, and they're more than what is shown. Does it lock?
I don't think so. I think this is just up and down. It's a conference chair.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's a conference room chair. It doesn't lock, so you must do what Non's doing.
It's a light in the
But
reclination.
it does have a dial underneath it, which is
Right.
there.
Hell yeah,
And
so
that
you can
dial
tap.
allows you to adjust the reclination.
I think what you should do is if you have a coworker you don't like, just dial up their tension so they can't recline.
There you
Just
go.
to mess with them.
So Non knows how to mess with people.
That's
And
right.
That another free advice.
These are just tiny malignancies.
Then let's talk about desk risers. So a lot of people don't know how to operate these. This is a corner desk riser. You don't have to put it in the corner. It's 48 inches wide. You put a monitor here, big jumbo monitor, just monstrous, 70-inch TVs on these.
70-inch TVs. This is the Dirty Dancing Desk Riser. Because it goes into a quarter. So terrific.
So then this one is $49 for the cream colored.
That's right. If you lament the days of your IBM PC AT computers, my God, flashback.
Why were those all manila colored?
Well, you know, Eric, it's the sun.
$99 here. This one is a different operator.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a smooth operator.
That's right. This is the Sade Desk Riser.
Then this one down here is 48
Coast to
inches.
coast, LA to Chicago, which is not a coast, by the way. I mean, the Great Lakes are quite large, but it's not truly a coast.
48 inches wide here, $129 for
Wow.
this jumbo. It is made by very is
That's a
virtually
Megatron.
indestructible. Here's another version that is, I believe, also, nope, not very, but it is a smooth operator too. The
Hell
Sade
yeah.
number 2, and there is another Sade number 1.
My
down
God,
there.
what a beauty.
Okay, if you are big and tall, or you plan to be.
Oh, I mean, tis the season, Eric, to thicken up.
Okay, so what my thought is if you are looking at gaining some weight.
I mean, the fact is that you and I both ate like a couple of meals last night at the event that we went to last night. So
We were at Broadway Bank's Christmas party last night, and it was spectacular food. We both had 2 dinners. Non might have had a third. I can't figure out how to open this down. But these are phenomenal chairs. They start at $199 for a Hahn Basics, big and tall, 400-pound weight capacity. How did you do that?
well, I pressed the right button.
Okay, so I was going to call maintenance.
That is me.
Okay, so this goes up and down. Look at that.
I love
this
that chair.
goes up and down.
Hell yes.
This goes up and down.
I mean, if you are not quite sure where your lumbar is, get this chair.
This goes up and down. Big padded arms. If you have some heavy elbows,
Well, you may just have like heavier body but thin arms, right?
yeah.
Like you miss, instead of legs day that you miss out on arms day. That
It does other things too. Not sure what. $399.
love
Then
that
we
chair.
have them as low as $284 for a brand new. This is called the Brown Bomber.
Love it.
It is 400-pound weight capacity, and then of course the almighty Hercules. The Hercules has the ability lumbar in, lumbar up and down.
wow.
Arms. Bye bye.
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes
up,
you need to play
down.
some rock and roll.
Okay. Of course they recline. Of course they swivel. Of course they roll. And
love
then
that.
I think we're almost done.
Okay.
One last thing.
What do you got?
Melanie, pivot and look at the Amiyas.
Pivot.
Oh,
Those
yes.
are
Oh,
my
wow.
favorite chair. I sit in a black one, and they're $399 each. Those are $1,000 a piece new. They're one of the most unbelievable, indestructible, ergonomic computer chairs you can buy, made by Steelcase. We're a huge fan of the Amiya, and you should be too, especially if you have any back pain or problems. Not marital problems, not children problems, not dog problems.
gotta fix those.
But if you're sitting all day and you're in pain, come see us.
Yep. Eric, where are we located?
6838 Bandera Road.
What are our hours?
10 to 4 Monday through Friday.
Saturdays?
11 to 3.
Sundays.
Never open.
Other people.
If you're looking for office furniture, you found us. Whew.